Lydia Al-Hassan, the lady that John Dumelo is contesting, she has sent some armed men who are all in black. They've surrounded John Dumelo's house. If the police are listening, try and intervene. These men were sent by Lydia Al-Hassan to attack John Dumelo tonight and his campaign team. As we speak, they are around his premises. And so if you are listening to me and you know the number to the police, please tell them that Lydia Al-Hassan, Ayawaso Wagon, West, I think so, the MP, that lady has sent some men dressed in black. They are all outside John Dumelo's house, and he will be attacked very soon. So if you are there, if you can help, that's the breaking news I'm getting right now. If you can send any help through the police, just call them and let them know about this. Now, let me tell you people something. This is going to happen, and it's going to happen very quickly. Jane Mensah, let me show you this. There's a lot, right? It's a lot to process, but we have to process. There's a lot to process. It no be joke. There's a lot to process. I hope I can find this. So Jane Mensah is actually working on something. And what Jane Mensah is working on is so simple that I want everybody to understand before it happens. And it's actually going to happen. So if you are listening to me, it should be a cause of worry, because it is part of the reason why sometimes people are asking, what is making Jane Mensah do this? Is nothing stopping her? So for you to understand, let me, producer, can you expand this? Let it even block my face. It's fine. So this house you see, this building you see here belongs to Jane Mensah. It's a hotel. It's not in her name. It's in her husband's name. She owns this hotel. In fact, I told you some time back that the EC made $7 million. Jane Mensah, Bossman, and the other guys, $7 million to split concerning this registration. That is why Jane Mensah is not budging. Now, what you have to understand that this building belongs to Jane Mensah. Now, Jane Mensah was in a meeting with the president, and she gave the president some ultimatums, gave the president some things that the president has to go by, or else she is not going to do whatever they want her to do. Listen to me, because we are going to come back to this issue very soon. Now, this is Jane Mensah's hotel. She's building in Accra. If it's a lie, she should come out and say she doesn't know anything about this hotel. So this is her hotel. And I know a few people have seen the hotel of late. Now, the issue here is Jane Mensah has made the president understand that she is going to fly her family, her husband and her kids out of the country, and the date they will be leaving Ghana is the 4th of December. She wants her kids and her husband to be flown out of Ghana before the 4th of December. That is the ultimatum. That is the agreement Jane Mensah has with the president now. Somebody will say, where is this coming from? You will know very soon. She says that before she can finish what she's doing, she needs her kids and her husband to be flown out of Ghana before 4th of December, before 7th December 2020, before the elections, before she calls the elections. Jane Mensah has bought a house. Jane Mensah has bought a house in California. It's worth $2.2 million. Pictures will come. You see, I have reasons why I do this. And sometimes, some people think that we hate some people. That's why we do this. No. But with me, I don't normally break news. This, we are about 70% through. But I want Jane Mensah to know I know before. She has a house she just bought recently in California. Over $2 million. She has told the president that she wants her family flown out, her nuclear family, her husband and her kids flown out before the 4th of December this year, before we vote. She wants these people out. So you have to understand that there's a window, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do an expose on With All Due Respect on for you people to see. But I want her to know that I know what is happening. That all her husband and they have to go out, or else she will not proceed. In fact, she actually threatened to quit 2 weeks ago. Jane Mensah threatened the president that she was going to quit. This is her hotel. That is one. They made $7 million from this registration contract and all that. You've realized that anytime the registration contract issue comes up, it dies. Nobody talks about it, how the money was made. Even when we try to talk about opening some audit checks in there, they don't want to open up. They made $7 million. The president himself made $5 million. It's a fact. It's there. Now, 2 weeks ago, she made, through the majority leader, she made them understand that, through the majority leader, she made them understand that her family, her nuclear family, must be flown out of Ghana before the 4th of December, before she can finish this job, or else she was going to quit. That agreement has been accepted by the president. Jane Mensah has bought a new house over $2 million in California. I'm going to show you in the expose. I'm doing this because I want her to understand that I know what is happening. Jane Mensah does not have Ghana at heart. That's why I'm telling you that, Ghanaians, if you people think Jane Mensah is going to conduct a fair elections, she's going to be fair in this election. We are all in Ghana. If the election goes how it's supposed to go, why do we have to be complaining? In 2016, when the MPP won the elections, it was who fought? Nobody fought. Nobody fought. Nobody had an issue because no single soul was lost. Nobody died. An election was conducted. The opposition then, that's us MPP, we called the elections and Ghanaians accepted it. The EC came out, they called the results, and Akufo-Addo was made president. So what is so diamond that we have to talk about things happening today going into this elections? No. Jane Mensah has a house she just purchased in California, $2 million. She has an agreement, and the majority leader was there, that her nuclear family plus one of her sisters, they are supposed to be flown out of Ghana before the 4th of December. Before the 4th of December. That is the only way she will stay at the EC now. She almost quit 2 weeks ago. And if you think this is a joke, my name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. I'll prove to you very soon. You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. This is the extended version. The number to call is +1 202 751 87